Aunty, Closing the Gap Day is coming up on the 19th of March, and our yarning webinar, and we've got a whole lot of questions from allies about closing the gap. The first question is, why is this same conversation every year? It feels really repetitive. What do you think of that?
Yes, it does sound repetitive, Carla, but that's because it just shows it's not the time to be to give up hope, and it's an ongoing issue, and things aren't going to be fixed up as soon as we'd like. It just means we've just got to remain more committed and stick to the agenda of closing the gap. And we can do that in a number of ways through work, like your RAPs, for instance, your reconciliation action plans, and other informative seminars.
Yeah, there's lots of options, isn't there, Aunty? And it does seem repetitive, and I guess that's the whole point, is unfortunately, in terms of the gap, and we'll be going much deeper into what is the gap and the measures the things that we measure. But in some areas, it's actually even worsening, isn't it, Aunty?
Yeah.
So the call for us as allies is to really understand why it's increasing, the gap in some areas, but more importantly, what we can do about it as allies. And we're going to get really gritty and practical in our webinar, aren't we, Aunt?
Yes, and it's really important for allies not to give up hope or feel defeated. That's just the call for us, really, to gather more strength and become more committed to closing that gap.
Yeah, so our webinar, 18th of March, the link is below. We look forward to continuing the conversation. And you to go,
Go out.